Alright, so hello everybody, welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be doing a history of the Burlington Center Mall, located in Burlington Township, New Jersey. Now, the Burlington Center Mall has been infamously known as the dead mall, the two-story dead mall within the state of New Jersey, aside from the Phillipsburg Mall. So, the Burlington Center Mall opened up in 1982 by the Rouse Company, and at the time, Rouse was developing all these other properties across New Jersey, which included Willowbrook Mall, Bridgewater Commons, Staten Island, which was close to Woodbridge Center, another one in Monmouth Mall, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So, the opening of the Burlington Center Mall was on a formerly rural quarter along County Route 541, had been credited as a trigger development boom on the stretch between Burlington Township and Mount Holly. JCPenney opened up a 103,000 square foot store in August of 1996 as an addition to the existing Strawbridge's and Sears stores. So the Strawbridge store opened up in 1982, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Anybody could say that in the comments below. And Strawbridge's was a long-time anchor at the mall that was converted to a Macy's store on September 9th of 2006 due to the merger with Strawbridge's and Clothier, Federated Department Stores, and Macy's and all that stuff. And at its peak, the mall had 3 anchor stores and 100 smaller stores and restaurants. In recent years, the Burlington Town Center saw an increase in the vacancy of retail rate, with a few national chains remaining in the mall. In January of 2010, Macy's announced that its Burlington Center Mall location would close by March of 2010. In June of 2012, the mall was sold at auction to Moonbeam Equities for $4.4 million. In 2014, JCPenney left the mall as part of the chain's round of closures affecting 33 locations, which at the time this affected both this JCPenney and the other JCPenney located at the Phillipsburg Mall in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. So Macy's closed at the mall in March of 2010, exactly 10 years ago. So Macy's at the mall was gone. Then, of course, 4 years later, JCPenney closed closed their store due to declining sales. So JCPenney was gone at the mall. And then, of course, Sears was the only anchor store left after that. In 2014, it was announced that the JCPenney and Macy's would be demolished and have an outdoor shopping area, with construction getting to work by summer of 2016. But work was halted because of renegotiations with Sears. I don't even know how Eddie Lampert negotiated that one. That's amazing. Throughout 2017, the mall continued to decline. By summer of 2017, only a few stores were left at the mall, including a food pantry, arcade, Bath and Body Works, and Foot Locker. The food court was completely vacant, and portions of the parking lot were overgrown with weeds. As of the 2017 Christmas seasons, 2 nonprofit were asked to leave the mall by December 22nd. The mall voluntarily closed on January 8th of 2018 due to extensive damage from a burst water pipe. After originally planned to close in March of 2018, the Sears store located on the property, which is under separate ownership from the rest of the mall, remained open. But this would not last for long, though, because Eddie Lampert pulled a fast one. On March 31st, 2018, it was announced that Sears would be closing in September of 2018 as part of a plan to close 72 stores nationwide, leaving the mall entirely without any tenants. So Sears in 2018, guess what? That closed at the mall too. So 3 anchors were gone, and the actual mall was gone too. In January of 2019, Clarion Partners LLC was moving ahead with plans to acquire the former mall from Moonbeam Capital Investments LLC and demolish it for an industrial development. Old Clarion Partners purchased the mall for $22 million. On February 1st of 2019, a large brawn elephant named Petal that had been in the mall since 1982 was moved out of the closed mall and relocated to the Burlington Riverwalk. In November of 2019, a new proposal was introduced for the redevelopment of the mall, including retail, restaurants, 400 to 500 housing units, and several large warehouses. So this mall pretty much, unfortunately, had a little bit of a similar fate than Phillipsburg. This mall was very close to other malls. You had Morristown Mall down the road, you had Cherry Hill, and you had Deptford. So this mall was literally in a state of disarray and disrepair, and honestly, there was no path forward for this mall, unfortunately. So that's why, unfortunately, it's probably, at the end of the day, I think there's probably going to be just a bunch of industrial, and I could even probably even see an Amazon fulfillment center moving into this mall. It's a very common thing I'm starting to see in Ohio, and I think Amazon fulfillment centers are probably going to be within big, large shopping mall structures, most likely down the road, unfortunately, at some of these dead malls, because it is premier real estate, and they want to try and get as much revenue as they can from a space that's making revenue. So unfortunately, I do see Amazon. I mean, even Amazon could look into putting in like a headquarters. There's enough space to do that. Who knows? Anything's possible at this point. So. Anyways, guys, that is my history on the Burlington Center Mall located in Burlington Township, New Jersey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and what are your thoughts about Burlington Center Mall? Could it have been saved? Could it have not been saved? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.